Alrighty, guys, the Retry are back. PGG plus 4 are back, whatever you want to call them. The Retry in case of PGG. That's what they've named themselves in-game. It's WePlay Dota 2 action. We're here in Group C, where Liquid have got off to a fast 2-0 start, taking down the super scary, strong dinosaurs. But, well, we're done with them. It's time to see what Alliance have to show. They're taking on PGG's new team. And Alliance, well, they're pretty good at Dota.
They are pretty good at Dota. I think the Dota 2 Lounge percentage, something like 82% Alliance.
Yep.
18% retry, or retry as we see here.
PGG well played.
PGG well played. It's actually please go game well play.
Yes.
But GG well play is...
I miss this guy. He's a lot of fun. PGG.
Yes, I agree.
Dota 2 scene's been... it's like this little bit that's been missing. This little something that just hasn't been there for the last 6 months.
And it's PGG?
Yep. It's PGG.
Okay.
It's now back. That place in my heart has been filled. That little hole.
So there are a couple of other players. A smiley face. I don't know who that is.
That is Alba, I believe. Well, I did a little profile check.
Okay.
Who's like just a Russian player.
The Resistance. Nubik. And Aizen. Aizen is definitely one of the older, more veteran players.
Yep.
Kind of a forgotten relic of the past. Let's see, he's still got the moves.
Kind of like a Vigos or something. Not quite the same star power as far as his name goes, but...
I think Aizen's better than Vigos.
Currently. Well, I haven't seen Aizen playing. Who knows how long.
No, I think Aizen's better than Vigos back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
maybe, I'm not the biggest Vigos fan, so maybe that's where...
10 seconds
and Vigos, when he came back, didn't really do a whole lot. It was like way back where he was kind of like your big power ganker when... During a time where the Dota 2... the Dota 1 scene was still figuring out what Dota even is. But
Alright.
Let's see it. This is Russian Dota, and this is, to me, like, you're PGG. You're going offensive trialing, you're going fight. 30 kills at 10 minutes. This is the kind of Dota to expect from a team with PGG.
Yeah, I mean, you have Naga, Siren, Keeper of Light, two pretty good offensive trialing hero, but going against a Lifestealer can pose problems. Like, if Lifestealer is good, and Loda definitely is good, he's going to be just waiting for that Ensnare to come, then Rage, block all the nukes, and that's it.
You can still just go on the supports. I guess the main problem is always going to be Lifestealers, or if he can get up close to the Keeper of Light will just die in return, so you're always going to be trading kills, but trading kills is what this team loves to do regardless. They'll just keep on getting super aggressive, and Alliance, I like that they've got the Nature's Prophet, because that's something if they have a trailing versus trailing with a lot of sort of kills going down early, Prophet can TP in there, or just get a fast level 6, and then Wrath of Nature comes into play, so it's something which you can use to punish early game aggression.
Yep. Alliance so far has not selected S4's hero. I think
they generally pick it last though. This is something they usually do. They like to get Bulldogs heroes fairly early on as well as their supports, but prioritizing the Lifestealer because it's Lifestealer. It's a pretty good hero.
I think Alliance definitely has a fairly, or S4 definitely has a fairly okay hero pool in terms of size. Puck, Storm. Actually, does he play Storm? I think in a game like this, if he expects the game to go crazy aggressive, Night Stalker is a hero that he pulled out at the 3 finals, and I think this hero would do really well, especially against things like Keeper, Weaver, and Naga.
I guess the one thing you're kind of lacking in like the mid game is someone for Lifestealer to invest into for your initiations.
Reserve time.
Night Stalker.
Yeah.
Just run in.
That's true. Not like a true blink initiate, but actually it does work pretty well if it's nighttime. You run in, just straight up silence Weaver and dead. A lot of these heroes will really struggle against that. So we'll see what PGG squad once again is their fourth pick. Keeper, Naga, Weaver could be a potential trial-in if they want to go offensive with this. Weaver also a great safe lane solo, so they may want to get some kind of other hero for their trial lane.
I think they want the Nature's Prophet versus Weaver 1v1 matchup. I want to say Weaver wins it. At the same time, early game or early levels, Weaver can't Sakuchi too much. Cooldown of that Sakuchi is quite long, and
also your mana pool can't really
exactly.
Sustain it
the treeing could actually harass you quite well, and Nature's Prophet is 1 Sentry Ward away from basically winning that lane hard. So maybe they don't want to do that Weaver Nature's Prophet matchup.
Alright, well, we'll see what PGG thinking things through here. Only got 10 seconds of extra time left as I'm curious.
Just thinking what I could fit Enigma in this pool.
How does Doom play in? Do you look towards maybe a junk? Well, you've got your 2 supports, so Doom is going to be a solo of some kind, I imagine.
Against Nature's question.
Could go safe lane solo, or could go mid. I don't think he does that well against Nature's Prophet. What, 0 base armor or something stupid? And Treants and
10
right-click harass
seconds
will be
remaining.
very painful. But at the same time, I guess anyone can do okay mid with a fast bottle and just bottle crowing.
I think just picking up a
Radiant
Doom
team
against
back.
Rubik is always very suspect because a ton of your spells are good for that
I
Rubik.
guess you have to Doom the Rubik.
Well, Rubik's never gonna get Doom. This is EGM we're talking
Yeah.
about.
EGM's one of my favorite support players.
Aki's my favorite support,
10 seconds
at least on this
remaining.
team.
Yeah.
His jungle play is absolutely impeccable. So
Alliances.
Alright, he's going to
turn
be handling the
pick.
Enchantress here. PGG paying respect to the Chen in the first stage, but can't ban out everything as we'll see what Alliance want to get for S4 in that middle lane.
I still think Night Soccer is gonna be good here. Man,
Lumi called it. You're on point.
Radiant team pick.
Bringing your A game today, Lumi.
damn. Standard.
Yep.
Flaming players and predicting picks.
Well, last pick here for Retry. Well, where do we look towards here? They haven't really got too many heroes who benefit a whole lot from the Keeper of the Light Chakra, but Keeper of the Light's not all about the Chakra magic in the laning stage. We've seen it just used as a powerful split pusher, Recall being an amazing spell. He
10
adds a lot
seconds
more than
remaining.
just Chakra magic in lane.
Yeah, they just want heroes that don't necessarily die
seconds
to the
remaining.
Night Stalker. I think Mirana in theory could be good if you don't get silenced before you leave, but
Reserve time.
I think Night Stalker really poses a
5
ton of problems,
seconds
and they don't
remaining.
have any obvious answer. They have minus armor. They're gonna go Gyrocopter, maybe thinking that if Night Stalker goes in, you could Rocket Barrage, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether that's a good response.
Well, we'll see how Retry look to play this, and this is either an straight up offlane Weaver, or we do look towards that offensive tri lane. And Doom is actually going to be a solo mid here.
I mean,
There's a number of things they can do. Like you can put Weaver mid, Doom safe lane, and then do offensive tri lane. You could just do an offlane Weaver with Doom at mid. Even safe lane farm the Doom, put Gyrocopter mid.
I think with S4 going mid as Night Stalker, like Doom going there could have a fairly easy 1v1. He's not gonna win it. He's not gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Whereas Weaver could maybe hopefully win the lane, but I think you just go
Prepare
Weaver
for
versus
battle.
Nature's Prophet. Or we'll see.
All right. Well, to introduce our two teams over on the Radiant side, it is the Retry. We've got PGG's team. He's going to be playing the Keeper of the Light on support. We've got Doom being played by the Resistance. We've got Happy Face, who is Alba, I believe, playing the Naga Siren. Aizen going to be playing the Weaver. Looks to be in the middle lane. Then finally, it's Nubik playing the Naga Siren, most likely as a support.
Meanwhile, on the dire side, it is your TI3 champion. Alliance S4 playing Night Stalker on a solo mid position. We have Loda playing Life Sealer. In the jungle, EGM on that Rubik. Ake is going to be playing Chantress. And on the bot lane, Amber Bulldog already harassing away WTF. Holy crap.
What
These things are absolutely ugly.
What are the bets on PGG being sober right now? Rare's down on as to whether or not PGG's sober.
5 rares on he's not being sober.
For his max man. Dota 2 Lounge make bets on more than just match results.
Sometimes you just gotta go all in. You know.
PGG goes all in every day. At life.
Life. YOLO.
This guy is an absolute character. I love the guy. So.
Oh, the more look at these trees.
Battle begins.
Who is it?
Oh my god. I need to get myself these screens.
It's the Nature's Prophet ones from TI3, the
TI3.
plushie.
Are they
Yeah.
worth a lot?
I think a little bit.
Illusion.
I don't know, $100 or something maybe.
Damn,
Not
that's
sure.
quite a bit.
Not entirely sure on that. But let's look at lane. So TR are not going for their aggressive offensive trial. They're going to go safe lane trial in this. Bulldog is going to look to come down and contest to start things off. He's actually got a lot of HP regen, so that kind of suggests he's not going to just back off and go into the jungle after harassing. Because with 6 tangos and a salve, he wants to stay bottom and just harass for days.
Perhaps they just expected a 1v1 matchup and they didn't get it. You can see that he's
yeah,
also
yeah.
slow there to get and block the camp. And
Yep.
he's actually his jungle has basically failed. I think he should just
He
walk.
didn't block the pull, so...
Yeah, or sorry, his off lane has basically failed, and I think he should just go to the jungle.
I think you're totally right. He was expecting a 1v1 against Weaver. With all this HP regen, you don't get that if you're against a tri lane.
Yeah, and oh, what a clarity cancel. I think that's spite from PGG using 150 mana to cancel a potential 100 mana regen
Yep.
from Ammo Bulldog, but without trees, Ammo Bulldog's done in this lane.
Yeah, and the pulls have begun. Naga Siren happy to just single pull and then go for the pull through, get the double pull off, and there's nothing Nature's Prophet... Oh, he's actually got Treants coming out. He's going to try and stop this. We'll have to see if he can actually succeed in doing so, and looks like he can.
Okay.
That's a small victory for him.
All right. He's going to lose a little bit more farm, though,
Yeah.
to PGG.
Is that the end of his mana? No, he's got one more clarity. So he's got one more set of Treants. He'll look to send those out and try block the 2-minute pull spawn, I imagine.
You know,
Actually, this Treant I think is actually going to last that full duration.
yeah,
he's
he's
hiding
micro.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
this will block the 2-minute camp, so he doesn't even have to use these Treants, but there is a wraparound in. This is some spiteful stuff coming from PGG.
Yeah, we're going to see Illuminate and Incinerator come through. They do not have Riptide just yet. In fact, they could just dive this
yeah.
if they want. Flat Cannon could just open up, and here we go. Admiral Bulldog perhaps in a little bit of trouble. The right click's going to ensue, and, well, Admiral Bulldog does not have that level 2. The Jew path has been
Tango
created.
through.
He's
5
got 5
tangos.
more tangos. Your pathway to freedom. Somebody saying this guy some, I don't know, movements, civil rights shit.
Admiral Bulldog is a
Dire's bottom tower is under
proud
attack.
African American. Is that what you're implying?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, well, instead of getting the kill here, they are just going to transition into a bit of a standard early game push here. They've got the Bassi ring up on Nubik, but Treant somewhat pulling the creep wave off the tower. Similarly at top lane, we're looking towards Alliance, looking to apply some pressure on the T1 mid tower early, but not really with the same pushing potential. And I think this is Loda going for his traditional Midas build on Lifestealer.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Could have gone for boots and quick phases if that's what he wants, but there's really nobody to face against in the lane, so might as well go for the hand of Midas. Ake, by the way, just jungling up, only level 3, so I guess a little bit unlucky when it comes down to the camps. He hasn't really been stacking for his team either, which is definitely that's something that we definitely...
He sent a creep mid to help harass Azen.
That's where I was like,
Yeah.
what is going on? His jungle is quite slow.
And this is pretty painful for a Weaver. Weaver does have the bottle as well, so he got stacked regen. He got a Tango and Salve pool, so he's going to be okay. He's actually winning the CS battle against S4, as you'd somewhat expect as a Weaver, but... Oh, can he kill off the Harpy? No.
Man, these Lightning Storm, holy crap, they hurt.
Yeah, it's you can just throw so many, and Night Stalker probably going to deny that. Or do we look to?
No, that thing has range.
Well, Weaver can Chikuchi and then kill it if he wants to.
If you waste a Sakuchi to kill a Harpy Storm, okay.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Oh, it expires.
Okay.
Times it so he gets the last hit. Okay, so no kills for the first 3.5 minutes. No real surprises there. Both teams going with a safe lane tri lane, not really contesting much in the off lanes. Bulldog is still in this bottom lane though, so he's not gone back to the jungle. And that's as partly also as a result of Enchantress being there. You can't really share the jungle all too easily.
I mean, the thing is, you're not really gonna die to a Keeper and Naga unless Naga gets the ensnare on you. And generally, when the Naga gets an ensnare on you, you've been severally pretty much out of position. Admiral Bulldog was able to survive against that gank. The tower, kind of pulling the creep back, has given him level 3. So even though he's not doing too well in this lane, he's doing okay, I think.
Yep. Well, we'll have to wait for that first nighttime because that's where Alliance will look to start getting aggressive and move around the map with S4. Having some early levels with solo experience, he'll be looking to find these support heroes. Keeper of the Light, great Night Stalker food. Even Weaver to some extent can be Night Stalker food with one TP in. So top lane's now being pressured though, but immediately Keeper of the Light, PGG's already there. I like what I'm seeing from this guy. You may be losing your bet, Lumi. This is the decision making of a sober man.
He plays better when he's drunk. I don't know what you're trying to say.
That's true.
Yeah, he's definitely drunk right now. Like,
Well, we need a sobriety test.
Radiant structures
Someone
are
get on it.
fortified.
He's, pulls
Radiant's
himself
top
back, not
tower
getting
is
caught out
under
here.
attack.
Does know that he won telekinesis and he probably goes down. Loda does go back for the phase boot, so
okay, interesting.
not for the Midas. This is useful because you can actually just dive the Keeper of the Light with these. If you go straight for the Midas, you're not really posing any threat of actually going for this kill.
Speaking of dives, it's going to be Ake smoked
Yeah.
up with the Centaur, trying to get the backstab. I think they're going to wait for the next creep wave, and it really depends on the positioning of PGG. If he could just illuminate before
Doom's
this creep
rotating
wave,
though. Doom's gonna. That's
eat a Centaur for days. No, he's
Cooldown.
got cooldown right now.
That Doom rotation was so big though. It actually saves the Keeper of the Light from getting ganked out
and
of top
obviously,
lane.
Doom's going to not die here. In fact, they want to turn it around here. I don't
Oh.
really think they get a
Aki's
kill.
dead. Yeah, Weaver's coming.
Uh-oh.
Weaver's rotating from mid lane. The Swarm is there, and Aki doesn't really have any way out of this one. He's going to pop the heal, which is level 2. Shikuchi comes out. There's no mana from a Keeper of the Light. Can they actually get the kill here,
Kill
though?
OP, I don't know.
Just level 1 Swarm. So that Beetle, unfortunately, expires after a certain amount of time, and Azen silence up. It looks like they're not actually going to kill off
They're
Aki
wasting
here.
so much time for this chase. I really don't think they should have commit for that chase. Resisting could be, devouring creeps in the jungle. PGQ could be farming up top, but all things considered, no harm, no foul there, I suppose.
Yep. Nagasaran is doing some stacking, and as well as pulling here in the jungle, and Admiral Bulldog's going to come in and just try to take some of these. Be careful, Nagasaran. Alba, Riptide, looking to get these last hits, does do so. So he's got a TP scroll very early on, a bit of a surprising pickup for, I guess, maybe for the Night Stalker games. Once that Night Stalker starts roaming around, but we'll see Nagasaran get the Invis Room, which is a big deny because S4 would have loved to have picked that one up at the bottom lane.
Especially during nighttime. S4 critically has that 1 point into Crippling Fear, so even Weaver, even Naga, these are fairly gankable heroes. We'll see whether they're going to do that just yet. fact, he's got a teleport skill. Perhaps he's gonna get ganked when we see Illuminate. But S4 somehow got vision of that. Illuminate's gonna miss.
They can not kill S4. I'm surprised they're trying to. He's got over 1,000 HP. And
7 base armor, insane movement speed.
yeah, movement speed at 9 is just ridiculous. Even if they hit the ensnare, Illuminate, like what's Doom?
what?
Doom doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
He's got no stun, no lockdown. He's got a shockwave right now, so there's no way they actually get that kill. I'm surprised TR are looking for a kill like that, but they're still creating decent space. Jarracopter not being put under pressure, and also Night Stalker kind of not able to rotate and look for ganks just yet. But
Ooh, doing a good job harassing in
middle lane.
We're gonna see one more Void, and can he? What did he get delivered? That was a bottle, but he wasn't bottling.
That was some like min-max damage stuff coming out from S4, because that last hit I didn't think was going to do enough damage, and then there would have been time for a Shikuchi. But
He hits for 87. I mean,
he had 70 HP on Weaver. With
battle
the,
log. Let's see it.
with the armor.
Radiant's bottom
Battle
tower
log.
is under attack.
Alright,
Go.
don't worry, I'm on it. Give me some time.
Ooh, big sale from PGG, getting a ton of neutrals. He's defending
His
the side.
previous attack did 68 damage. The killing blow did 70. That was some min-max damage shit. With the Weaver armor, like the previous attack, if he'd done the same amount of damage as his previous
What's the first
attack,
one did?
68.
And then
That was the
70?
non-killing blow. The killing blow did 70 because he had 70
That's
HP.
only 2 extra. How's
Well,
that
that's some
min-max?
RNG. That was an RNG kill from S4.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
I'm definitely convinced. Battle log does not lie, Lumi.
All right, that's 2 more damage. What kind of?
It could've-
Dire's middle
whoa.
tower is under attack.
The first attack did doing 6. I mean, that's 2 damage is a big difference when it's like your base damage.
Well, Nubik is whoa, then snare and then snare.
Snare on and snare.
Yeah, they're gonna get
S4 is
one.
like leaves Nubik to die, and he wants to keep on chasing. He wants the Naga Siren. There's a TP out in 1 second. I don't think he goes for this because there is a void up.
Radiant's bottom
I think he
tower
just
is under
accept the
attack.
fact he may be dead.
Ring around the rosy.
S4's got this, and S4, well,
Oh,
first
good
nighttime
move
comes in. He's already up to 3, helping his team get 3 kills, and uh-oh, Doom. He may be next to go. He's only got 1 base armor. He's gone for a Midas build as well.
Radiant's
S4,
bottom tower
he's
is
got
under
mana for
attack.
another void if he switches to Intel
Yeah,
Creds.
he's been toggling.
Oh.
He's got magic stick as well,
He's really
but they're
good
not
for
gonna
it.
go for it. Yeah, the
Yeah,
swarm.
the
kinda-
HP regen with the Scorched Earth.
You got 3 kill with the haste on bot. You're fine. You're fine with this exchange. S4 has accepted your offerings, and he's back for more. Meanwhile, Loda is just like, yeah.
He's happy to do load of things. In the top lane farm away. Phase Armlet's going to be the build of choice for him. Whoa! I knew Dire Heroes had red HP bars. I did not realize neutrals had orange HP bars. Did you know this? If you click them at the bottom.
No.
Man, this new patch. Crazy stuff coming in. Aki gets his team a kill in the bottom
Thanks
lane of
for
Naga.
making me miss a kill.
Hey mate, I was clicking the neutral where the kill was going on, maybe. Uh-oh, Weaver's... Oh, silence up. Cooldown going to be used. Is that a stolen cooldown? No, it's Riptide being stolen. Nubik actually going to drop the cooldown on Alliance here, but he may pay for this with his own life.
Yo,
He's got
S4.
no backup.
S4 is about to find another kill.
He's gone ham.
Man.
Alright.
Nice soccer Dota, easy Dota. Why do we not see more of this?
Radiant's top
Yeah,
tower
this is
under
a
attack.
forgotten somewhat relic of a hero. It used to be such a top tier pick.
Oh,
Prophet
Naga.
ultimate goes flying in, and Doom has got his ultimate though. Doom silence, sprouted up under his tower. Is there more TPs in? I think.
Oh, tree and blocks. Tree and blocks.
Oh, man.
Dun, 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 dun. We are electric.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Easy game, easy life.
Don't worry.
I mean, Alliance
Tried-
is flat out outplaying, right?
Oh yeah, this is just. S4 playing amazingly. Bulldog pulling the big plays, and well, they get a T1 tower as well with this.
Radiant's
Right.
bottom tower is under
Go
attack.
check. They're down by 4,000 go, up by 7 kills.
Radiant's
Couple of
bottom
towers.
tower
Loda
has
doesn't even
fallen.
have to play Dota right now. He's just playing PvE. Now this game is, I don't want to say over, but
It's Dunzo.
it's over. Or Dunzo. Enchantress goes Hannah Midas. Yeah, why not? I mean,
In the XP game. Armlet is up on Loader now too. 10 minutes, 45 seconds.
I
Phase
wonder
armor.
sometimes S4 or Loda just gets bored. It's like S4, you're owning it too hard.
Not even S4, like there's just his whole team as a whole. Like
I mean, S4 is involved in 7 of the team's
that's where
kills.
you see Alliance like actually pulling out like unconventional carries for Loader, just because he's like, look guys, you guys are winning 4v5. Just pick me something a bit different or fun.
Dire's
Pull out the PA. Pull out these other unconventional heroes.
S4 commanding 4 heroes per presence. Gonna back off.
They don't even come close to touching him.
Central Ward's gonna get dropped here. We're gonna see Sakuchi being stolen, and EGM's right there.
There's just no stun to deal with the Night Stalker. The only lockdown they have is an ensnare, but even when you ensnare, where's the damage output? There's no damage output and there's no stun.
Exactly. They're one pick after Night Stalker. Once we saw the 3-4 heroes, like, Night Stalker was the obvious pick, and PGG, well, I was going to try to TP. I got to say this.
Oh, Doom on the Rubik here, but he's in Sakuchi form, so he can actually run and hide. EGM's found himself a little cubby hole while doomed up, and uh-oh, he's not safe just yet. There's an Enchantress heal coming in. They brought down the Doom, and Naga Siren going to take a fall as well. No Song of the Siren coming into play yet. Going to drop an ensnare. Meanwhile, Weaver, Aizen, he's on the run. He may actually be okay here. Gyrocopter, though, same cannot be said for him. He's got a TP scroll, may need to use it to get out of here.
I know Loda says something along the lines of kills don't matter, only the drone matters. But kills mattering right now a lot. Aizen trying to make some plays.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Aizen's...
Uh-oh. Lift. Oh, did get the time lapse back. He's going to get the tower and escape.
Okay.
Aizen not trying. He is making plays, Lumi.
Yeah, okay, indeed. What a player. Back in the mid lanes, S4. Oh, the first nighttime's over.
He doesn't care. No, S4 did not get the memo. He dodges cooldown. He's going to get... Oh, another void.
He's got armlet. Like, this is easy for him.
Needs to be a bit careful. He's going to get ensnared up. Turn that armlet on and just fight. Double damage ring.
Like, I got armlet, guys. What do you have?
The armlet toggling unfortunately a little bit.
S4 saying, what's in your wallet?
Oh, he's got ultimate now. Level 2 ultimate gets popped.
Yeah, okay.
See Illuminate coming in. Resistance is actually silence here. He hasn't got Doom for 30 seconds here, but one by one, the retry are just falling.
Yeah.
EGM, run!
You know that credit card commercial that says, what's in your wallet? Like, S4's got armlet. Oh.
It's in his wallet?
In his wallet. Is that Tago?
Structures are fortified.
Damn.
Is that an Amex commercial?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe
Oh.
MasterCard. No, that's yours about priceless. This has been an easy game to cast. You just follow S4 and you're just like, yeah.
Just double click that portrait and hands-free casting. Who'd have thought we'd see the day?
Wait, how do you
Double click the portrait. Double click. It's actually something quite useful to do in like team fights and stuff.
Damn.
It was a trick I've seen Toby do, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start using that.
Really nothing else to look at. Or maybe somebody else dying? No, okay.
No, nothing going. S4, it's all about S4. You learn something new every day, Lumi.
All right. Here comes the retry trying to get a push going on. I gotta say, Radiant has a lot of trying going on, but let's see if they're gonna succeed.
Yeah, this is game 1 of a 2-game series here, so they can look to bounce back here. But Group C is gonna be tough for anyone up against Alliance. Alliance are clear favorites.
S4 is coming right back in. They can focus on Nubik. Nubik silence up, but did draw the call down. S4 though does not care. He's so tanky up in the front. He
doesn't need nighttime either.
Yeah, there's a Doom going on. S4 is moving slowly, but he sees Happy Face. Happy Face gonna go down. That's another kill here. The Resistance coming back. He's dropping low. He's got the armor toggle. Easy. Silence going. Aizen. He's absolutely fine. S4. Lifted.
The treant blocks.
Oh.
Resistance.
The Resistance has fallen.
Well, unfortunately for TR, this is not looking like a good reveal for them. This is I think the first tournament they've had back. Oh, see, they played the little WePlay Cup a few days ago in our off days, but right now against a team like Alliance, it's tough.
Yeah.
Alliance makes everyone look bad.
Exactly. So like, I don't think it's fair to say, hey, you know, the Retry is supposed to win this game, because I don't think they were. Admiral Bulldog in the mid lane, trying to self-sprout, but no point to do so, because
he was hoping maybe the beetle wore off. It actually was a level 1 swarm, so it would have worn off very shortly. S4.
Okay, he does eye here, I think. Yeah, he does.
This armlet toggle no longer as easy. Aizen, meanwhile, in a bit of trouble. He survived just on tiny HP.
He's going for Aizen. He's going to find Aizen. What a player. He's got Sakuchi in a couple of seconds. He will Sakuchi. Meanwhile, loaded right back in. He's right-clicking. Nubik dropping low. Oh my god, EGM, another Sakuchi kill. He's not done just yet. He's got another Sakuchi.
He's still going.
He's still going. He's going to go for the Sakuchi triple
what a hero.
kill. Oh, what a player. EGM's legit.
Not many supports do that.
Nope.
Well, only 1 or 2 supports a year win the international, so no surprise that he's one of the supports who can do that. But that was
plays
impressive.
carry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the the ongoing thing with Alliance. It's not like they prioritize S4 getting a ton of farm in the mid lane. He gets his levels and he just constantly ganks and creates space.
Loda's just coming back in. PGG says he's just taking a shot at Vodka right there. He's like, yeah, we're done. Gonna die anyways. Loda's coming in.
Well, Bulldog just TP's out. Ooh, Song of the Siren was looking for the Nature's Prophet there, who was on about a couple hundred HP, and unfortunately not going to catch him. Loda is... I don't think that's the kill you're getting. Maybe with an ensnare.
Infest? No Infest.
Well, there's an armlet which he can turn on, and he's going to go back onto the Naga Siren, and unfortunately with Phase Boots, Phase Yasha.
No, he's not going to go for the last hit here, but Sensual is going to get dropped as well. Rage's going to be used.
Best buddy
One
Aki
is
shows
our
up.
second nighttime. Can I check the clock here? It's 1 p.m., guys.
He's used his ultimate a couple times. Meanwhile, Doom is brought down at bottom lane. Bulldog TP'd in for that one with EGM's help.
Oh, the stun comes through, the silence is there, and they're going to get a kill on Ace. And yeah, one more. Ooh, where's the right click? Yes, they do. And PGG got the blinding light. He's... Well,
I love this Night Stalker build. The Vlad's armlet is just so strong. 17-minute GG. Alliance with 26 kills in 17 minutes. This is
Night
Alliance
Stalker Dota.
Alliance victory.
It's just like, this is what we call a build order victory. If you could call it from StarCraft.
You think? Oh, right from the Night Stalker pick.
Yeah. There's no answer. It's like you said, there's stun, but what damage?
Yeah, the supports couldn't offer a whole lot for the retry. There's lack of stuns, lack of damage, and you're ensnaring. What do you actually followed up with? I guess ensnare with Rocket Barrage maybe, but even then, Night Stalker just got too big, too tanky, too fast. It's all Alliance here so far in Group C, so they're looking to join Liquid at top of the group with a 2-0 victory here over the retry, and I imagine that's most likely what we're going to see, but we're going to have Game 2, figure out if that is the case. I'm Gods, he's Luminous, and we're going to take a quick break.